DotAGE.
Hello and welcome. Today we are playing DotAGE. This is a roguelike city builder where we are building a city and assigning workers and trying to survive calamities. I'm gonna press play. Let's just go right in and learn together. That's about all I know. We have this elder here, and this is us. So let me tell you the story of how our very own village was born. I was so young back then. This is the tale of a curse that we were destined to face and how we overcame it through cooperation. So, alright, I see there's different elders we can choose from, so I guess we'll unlock different starting traits and stuff. And so the story is that this elder forms a village. I guess it tells you right there. Perfect. So normal difficulty, we can go up to hard, harder, and then something that's locked. Challenge. I'm going to start on normal difficulty because it's my first time seeing this. Terrain, the valley. The valley is a secluded place where we can start anew. Grumpy. He has a short temper and no patience for slackers. These buildings are known when the story starts. Okay. Knows the signpost, the forager, and has some wood and berries. Okay, let's just get going. DotAGE is a long and merciless game. By choosing the normal difficulty, you acknowledge the risk of losing multiple times unless you are experienced with strategy games. Are you sure you want to play at this difficulty? So that's an exciting warning to get. I'm going to press OK. We'll see what that means. Oh, here we go. Let me tell you a story. It begins before any of you were born. Oh, can I click it? There you go. We had been traveling for days in strange lands. This is the story of how our village was born. The story of how we defeated the prophecy. Or lost to it, maybe. It all began in a lush, secluded valley that we found after days of traveling. Just a few more steps, you slackers. We are almost there. My feet hurt. I don't know how much story there is. I mean, this is already more than I was expecting. I thought it was just going to throw us in and start building a city, but... Oh, this is cute. I like it. Oh, I was so young then. I convinced some pips to follow me into the valley. So these people are called pips. This is it. This is the place I told you about. We have to stop here. You better not be lying about this new life, Elder. Impertinent. Follow my example and all will be well. Now get to work. We started work straight away on the construction of our village. Alright. I think this is the first time I'm telling you this story, isn't it? Yes. You better pay attention because I'm not going to repeat this twice. You can always click this button to skip the tutorial. Let's not skip it. I need it. The village was in a secluded faraway valley. Use WASD to pan the edges of the screen. Okay. Or hold right click to move your view. Okay, I like that. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Ooh. It's fairly sizable. I was the elder of the new village. Let me tell you what I did to make it thrive. I would appreciate it. The bivouac was our first structure. It defined the boundaries of our village where we could safely build. Place it on any available terrain near berry bushes. Alright, so he's put a bivouac on my mouse. I want to put it near the berry bushes. There are a lot of berry bushes around, actually. So is this something we would want to min-max, get it near the most berry bushes? This looks like a good spot right here. We have 5 bushes in one area. Oh, 4 out of 4. Hang on, did I miscount that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get 4 bushes by doing that. No, I've got that one. We pips used to live in dwellings like this one. Hover over the dwelling and you will see that it's already full of pips. Oh, 4 out of 4 people, I see. A bivouac is a house. Pips, yes. My fellow villagers, I used to tell them what to do every day. I remember the first time I sent a pip to get food. To assign a pip to a building, structure, or plant, activate it. Alright, so is that a left click? That's a left click. Pips followed my wise advice without question. The pip is now working. You can activate the tile again to remove pips. Pips work to produce resources daily. Hover over a building to see what it produces in the top right corner. Alright, so we're producing 4 berries. And it takes 5 of something? We found a few bushes full of berries, enough to last us for the first few days. Bushes have limited uses. The number at the top left shows how many uses are left. Okay, so that's 5 times 4 berries. Got it. Okay. We collected the resources we produced each day in a common pool in the village. So there's our berries, there's our wood. It looks like we're consuming 4 berries per day, and with some people working on this, we are gathering 4. So we're going to be staying steady until we run out of berries. Each pip ate 1 piece of food every day. Available food is automatically allocated. I made sure that each pip was assigned to their daily task. See how many working pips there are in the village and how many are idle. So this is 1 busy pips and 3 idle pips. Pips that cannot work, so they can, I don't know, break a leg or something. And pippins. Oh, little baby pips. Nice. Oh, that's cute, pips and pippins. Oh, yeah, I like it. The village, 4 people total. Pips recap. Okay. I also recorded the current day and season. The game progresses in turns, so do not worry about time passing too quickly. That is going to be nice, because I will probably need some time to figure out what does what. Spring, 35 days to the next season. Alright, enable heat domain. Okay, we'll worry about that stuff later. Once I was satisfied with the daily tasks, we got right to work. Pass the turn by clicking on the sun. I would prefer to assign more tasks, so I think we'll just gather a bunch of berries. Now this is showing me that we can't do it because it's outside of our domain. Alright, fair enough. Put people on these. Wait a second. There you go, yeah, alright. All 4 people are assigned to various berry bushes. And so I'm satisfied. I'll click pass the turn by clicking on the sun. They all gathered a whole bunch of berries. And then they ate the berries. Okay, that's what that animation was. And we go have a nice little rest. Hold on, there was more. I remember it now. Memory retrieved. My memories, I can recall what happened. So we got a little puzzle piece. In my old age, I tend to get a little forgetful. As I tell you our story, old memories will resurface, so watch out for those epiphanies. Alright, we'll get little... does that mean that I need to be paying attention to the little elder guy on the map? Memory retrieved. Pips can now build structures. Good. That's an important memory to have. Every pip has the ability to build a building. Once you have chosen a building, you can place it anywhere in the village. An unoccupied pip will go there to build it, and it will take a few days. Okay, so unoccupied pips are useful for building. That's nice. Let's see here. The building menu is divided into sections. Select the services section. Okay, clicked. We needed a thinker's post to help pips come up with new ideas. Cool. We got a research facility. Each structure had a different cost to build. This one took a day and a few wood resources. We have some wood. We don't have a source of wood yet. -1 for each building within 1. Produces 1 less for each building within 1 tiles. Okay. So if we crowd it, then they have less focus on their tasks. Buildable flat terrain. Okay. Alright. What's the XXX? Follow the tutorial. Okay, so I don't have any other options. I have to do this. Yeah, this one took a few days. And wood. Buildings were used by pips to produce. This one produced 1 knowledge in 1 day. That's what that little flask is. Blank to knowledge. They also had special requirements. The post could not be placed immediately next to another building. Thinking pips needed silence. I carefully decided where to place the post. Place it. If a pip is free, it will be assigned to the building. Remember to assign a pip before passing your turn. Okay. Let's put it out here. It's kind of on the outskirts. I don't want to put it near the quarry. Sounds like that would probably be a place that would make a lot of noise. It took only 1 day to build. Hover over the building to see how many turns are left. So if we hover over it, we see 1 sun there and 2 wood. I need to unassign people from berries. Let's take him off so that he can go over and build it tomorrow. Do you want to know how I made my decisions? Well, I have collected my wisdom in my Agepedia. Access it here. My Agepedia contains information about buildings, resources, and more. When you see a question mark icon on your cursor, you can access the Agepedia page for the hovered item. Take a look, then go back to your village and start building. Awesome. This is good. This is really good. Okay. Oh, that was a sudden change in music there. Memory retrieve, build. What else can we build? So we have tasks, a signpost. I don't know what a signpost actually does yet, so I'm not going to spend resources on it. I want to figure out how to get some wood going. Raw, wood pile. Okay, this thing produces wood. Let's put it down somewhere. Oh, do I have to put it near a tree? I think it won't let me because of the tutorial. Hang on, raw, food, forager. Requires woods terrain within 1. Okay, hang on. Requires woods terrain within 1. Of course, that makes perfect sense. And unfortunately, we don't have that. Oh, we do, right here. I'll put it down there. And there's a little icon, I didn't notice. There's a little icon for the build, so it tells us exactly where we can put it. That's nice, I like that. Let's have a couple of builders. We don't need as many berries. And what does it take? This takes 1 day and 1 wood, so we can afford that. I'm going to put a guy on there to make sure we don't run out. I love the little elder running around to yell at him. It's cute. Everybody is assigned because that's that. Should we also build a forager's place? We don't have woods within 1 terrain, so we can't. Housing, we could build a cabin. Holds 2 commoners. I think we'll probably want some more stuff. Now it says road. I'm interested in this. It says road 1. Does a signpost help with that? Road 3. There's a question mark. So, okay, if I right click it, perfect. Yes, our village was not too big, but some of the pips had such a poor sense of direction that they could get lost after just a few steps. Enlarges the buildable area for the village by 3 cells. Oh, okay, all right. So I could build a house. I could build a house to increase our area by 1, or I could build a signpost to increase our area by 3. Now, if we look at the house, bivouac, unique, road 3 holds 4 commoners. So we are maxed out on commoners. So if we want more, we're going to need a house anyway. I'm going to build a cabin as well. Oh, hold on. What is this down here? Town center. Commoner housing. Town center. Bivouac. Can I build more bivouacs? Let's not. Let's go with the cabin. And expand. Oh, it's just one area. I see. I see. Okay. One bit of area around the house itself. I was kind of expecting it to expand to all of our territory, but this makes way more sense. All right. In that case, what is this down here? Grass fowls flock. Okay, so we don't want to be putting anything else there. That we could get some chickens, some fowl. Build the cabin up this way. What I'll do before building a cabin, let's just get a signpost. Put out here. Really expands the area that we have to work with. All right, there you go. Signpost down. It'll take a day to build it, so let's get somebody off of that. We have enough berries as it is, and pass the day. Okay. So the berries are collected. Some berries. Oh, buildings are constructed. Berries are distributed. Nice. And then it is nighttime. Memory retrieved. Research. Pips can now research new buildings. Pips came to these lands with little knowledge, but they can be very brilliant if they take their time. Some buildings produce knowledge that can be used to discover new buildings. That could be nice. Now, to do so, I imagine we have to put people in the building. Some pips focused on harvesting knowledge that we could use to discover new buildings. Activate the research button to see what we can do. Okay. Each building required the production of a certain amount of knowledge to be discovered. This is very cool. I alone chose where to focus the research efforts. Hover over the building button to see its details, then activate it. Now that takes 4... I don't want to. I want to see what else is over here. Okay, too bad. It's telling me to. Crude well. Takes 4 research, and building it would produce water. So times 2 water during water events, and heals 1 burning pips with water. Okay. As we discovered new buildings, we gained access to even more brilliant ideas. I can't remember them now, but we had a lot of different ideas. I'm sure they will come to me later. New research ideas will appear after you complete the previous ones. So we could also research the forager, although I thought we already had the we already have the forager. So we want to research the crude well, and then once we've got everything here, we then unlock the next set of buildings. So crude well, that's what we're focusing on, I think. Hopefully. And tell this guy, oh, hang on. Okay, he is already assigned there. Perfect. Okay, so we're good on that. So they stay assigned to whatever they built. That's cute. We have 1 idle person because he built a signpost and that's it. I could build another thinker's post. Where would it put it? There's a couple of berry bushes here. You know what? I might just put this post here, or I could put a house up there to gain more berries. Actually, it probably makes more sense to put a house up here. Cabin. Like that. Okay, good. Let's end the day. Oops. So we're gaining... Oh, we're spending 4 wood on the house. Right. I was like, why are we losing 4 wood? No, that makes sense. Alright, and we are gaining wood from the woodcutter's camp. And what else do we have? So that was wood there. Forager requires wood train within 1. I should probably build a forager over here. A crude well, we are still in the process of researching that, so let's build ourselves a foragers right next to the woods. It's a renewable source of food. And... oh, it takes 2 days to build a cabin. Okay, alright, we'll just end the day. Yeah, this is very pleasant. Crude well, 2 out of 4. I kind of want to build another research post. Where would we put that, though? Oh, memory retrieved, procreation. Pips can make new babies. They somehow forgot how to do that before now. Ah, the power of love. If a dwelling has enough empty space, then pips can make a baby, and they should if we want the village to thrive. Send 2 pips with some extra food to that building, and they'll spend the next night together and make a new pippin. Any 2 free pips will do, no matter what they look like. Pips can be very fertile. Alright, that's funny. I did not take long to realize that we needed more pips. I was too old, but my fellow pips were healthy and fertile. It's time for the birds and bees talk. It's quite simple. All you need is a happy couple and some food. Any 2 free pips will do. You need to at least 2 free pips for this to work. Free some pips. Okay. Let's take a guy off the berry bush. We want to keep our research going. We want to keep our wood going. And what else do we have going? Actually, how can I check what's assigned? Pips need an intimate place. Open the actions menu. So right click it. When I ordered pips to reproduce, they were more than happy to accept. Choose the make a baby action. Make a baby. The 2 pips would spend the next day making the pippin. I hope everything's clear now. I won't explain it again. Alright, makes sense to me. I will keep the research, the logger, and then people making baby. We'll just hold out on the foragers. The foragers camp is not really an urgent need. We have a lot of berries around. Okay. 3 out of 4 on the crude well. Hold on, what's going on? Oh, they made the baby. Hey! Alright, and the people ate. Did we feed the baby? Didn't look like we did, actually. Some more housing would be a good idea. Pippins. When a pippin is born, it becomes an adult after a few days. Pippins are not strong or disciplined enough to work, so they just play around the house all day. Remember to feed them too, though, as they eat just like adults. Oh, what's this guy doing? That doesn't look good. Alright, we have 1 pippin. Considering we have 27 food, I think we're safe to make more pippins, although we need another cabin to do so. Is it 1 out of 2? Alright, well let's build ourselves another cabin. I'm going to put it right next to it. I don't know if this is a good idea, if I should be spacing them out for some reason. But I'm going to build a suburbs over here, I guess. And we have 1 worker doing that. 1 worker should be doing this. You know what, actually we'd probably rather just gather some food. Don't worry about that. Just gather me some food, please. 4, and he's doing his thing. Actually, there's only 1 more. Let's clear this berry bush out. And that makes some more space for us to work with. Okay. Spring, let's go. We have like 30 days remaining in spring. I wonder what happens throughout the year. I guess maybe summer is a good time to grow crops, I imagine. Winter, we probably have to stockpile a lot of food before we reach winter. The usuals, I suppose. Research complete. We now have a crude well. And memory retrieved for growth. A new research section is available. Some terrains may have special properties that can affect the output of buildings. If a building can take advantage of that terrain... If a building that can take advantage of that terrain is built on top of it, the output will increase. So... Oh yes, I remember now. We had ideas for many different types of structures. Sometimes I remember a new research section and it appears in the research tree. Cultivation and community. Okay, let's have a look at the research tree. I click over here. So growth, we have tomato field. Oh, memory tree for tomato field. And tomato and tilled soil. Okay, we got a lot of these. Hang on. Okay, herb picker. Tilled soil is probably important for these other things. Requires woods terrain within 1. And then we'd have a herb picker. And this produces herbs. Seasonal autumn. So that would not be useful to us for a while. This one is seasonal spring, summer, and autumn. The tilled soil adds soil terrain. This one is a crops. +2 if water maker within 1. Cool. And this idea is locked inside the Elder's memories. Play more to remember more. But over here in growth... Okay, hunting tent, raw white meat, chicken pen, and chicken. A chicken and fowl are different things. The hunting tent would be useful for the fowl. Hunting critters within 2, we do have some available to us. The chicken pen holds 3 chicken, attracts wild events. Oh, that would be a bad thing, right? It looks like that's like wolves attack and stuff like that. Requires a dwelling within 1. Locked memory. This idea is hidden behind other ideas. Research the prerequisites to see what lies behind. I like the idea of going for a hunting tent. We're definitely going to need more research, though. So one, I don't know what that is. One fowl to 3 meat. Hang on, let's have a quick look. So fowl here, do they replenish? Fowl's flock. I don't know. So I have 2 thoughts on this. One, we could go for the fowl stuff, the hunting tent, or we could go for the tilled soil and the tomato field because they are seasonal, spring, summer, and autumn. So getting those up as soon as possible would be best. Tomato field has 6 uses of 2 tomatoes. That doesn't seem very efficient, does it? Let's get a hunting tent. I'll research that, and we have no people available. One of them's building a cabin, one of them's gathering some food. I kind of want to build another research place, but that's okay. We're doing fine on food for now. Let's go ahead. When the cabin's finished being built, we're going to produce another pit. I wonder how we would put the road if we were to put another dwelling behind this one. Would the road go around? Alright, we have one person free. I'm going to take this guy off of the berries. It's interesting, he actually assigned himself to the berries, didn't he? Because this one was out. That's pretty good. There we are. So I don't need to worry about assigning people to berries. They'll figure that out on their own. I think we're good. Also, what does this actually do? Didn't check. So nothing to... Oh, random goods. Forager just gives us random stuff. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's not bad. They're gonna make a child. I like how they're holding flowers for each other. Okay, let's go. Oh, not research tree, sorry. The sun. Baby being produced. And then that's good to go, hopefully. Growing, there we go. Hey, Shay. Everybody eats. We are running low on food, actually, so let's get people working on that. Here we go. I'm going to assign one person to building this and one person to gathering berries. We'll take from the ×4 down here, I think. Do the berries regrow? The fact that the berry bush stays there makes me think it does regrow. Alright, that's good enough. We just need food, really. We're doing well on wood. 17 wood. In fact, it might be a good idea to take this person out of wood and get them building a research building so we can accelerate that. Multiple productions. Some buildings can take different inputs and produce different resources as well. When this happens, you can use the action button to rotate the available production using the action button. Oh, so we can choose what we want. That's pretty good. So one person is over here, right? And if I go change production, we're producing 2 grass, it looks like. I don't know. Oh, here we go. If I hover over this, does it tell me? Hang on. Let's go to the Agepedia and see what it says. Handyman. Oh, what's this? Handyman? Pips who are not assigned a specific job will do whatever menial task is required. Without the problems that come with higher specializations, they lead a more tranquil life. That's nice. Forager. Hemp. Okay, an herb with... A herb? An herb? I think that's a typo. With many properties. We used it for recreation as well as medicine. I knew some pips who were a little too fond of the smell. Haha. And other options here. Seeds? In all those days we had all kinds of seeds. I couldn't tell them apart, so we usually just threw them in the dirt and hoped for the best. That's kind of cool. And then berries, a simple but nutritious food we found in the wild. Beware of the poisonous variety, as many pips have died foolishly eating them. Be careful with that. So I think we'll go for herbs first, but what we might do eventually is research the tilled soil and get some seeds and then plant random seeds in the tilled soil. I like that. We'll go for the herbs first. Unfortunately, that is for recreation, so maybe we don't really need it. Seeds, hemp. I'd rather get food. I'd rather get food. Let's go for food first. And we'll put them up. Oops. Oh, we had extra people too. Oh, one of our pippins grew up. Nice. Then this is time to get some research. Hang on. We don't want a signpost. We want a thinker's post. And if I put it over here in the corner. Oh, the berries counts as a building. Ah. We put it here, but then that blocks off the pond. I've already blocked it off slightly with the woodcutter's place. Tinker's post in the middle of town doesn't seem like a very good idea. Yeah, we'll put it up here, sure. Okay. Get a guy working on that. Did I... Hang on. I want one of you doing this, please. Alright, perfect. Should be good. We are generating a surplus of food. We'll see how long that lasts for, though. We are about to get another worker. I wonder if we should be growing more people. We should have the space for them, right? Oh, what's this? What is going on? The apocalyptic vision. I remember it vividly. Events will appear. Our village is cursed. Many events with unpredictable consequences can occur when you pass the turn, between each day and the next. Events can be anything, a shift in the winds, the creation of the new bond, the symptoms of a new disease, or just the usual earthquake. Most events have negative effects, so pray you are lucky. Okay, and you got a big hole in the ground. Okay, okay. The visions came to me. I saw the future, and the world is doomed. The apocalypse is coming. You brought us here to die? Don't be stupid. We are here for a reason. We can stop this. Let me... Oh yeah, I haven't been to his voice. Sorry. Let me tell you about my prophecy. According to what I saw, we will encounter many events in the near future. I carefully noted all the days of the year. This is the current day today. Okay, we're on day 10. Okay. Oh, I foresee an omen. I wrote down all of my visions. Each one would come on a certain day. The first one was only a few days away. And a doomed event awaits us at the end. We must prepare for it. Whoa, that's not very far away. A very powerful event, a doom, was destined to come in the near future. Oh no, that's midway through the summer. This thing, what is the 0+1? An omen. The domain's threat will increase and nothing can be done about that. Okay. I foresee an unknown event. We'd better prepare the village to influence its outcome. I foresee a season event. Temperature is bound to change. That makes sense. I foresee a doom event. You know that it will be stronger than usual, but it can still be influenced. It will be tied to the heat domain. Okay, we probably want some wells. Actually, speaking of which, I should build a well. You said we'd find a new life here. Disrespectful fool! Are you calling me a liar? Work hard and the dooms can be defeated. This is what I saw. Now that you all know about the prophecy, we need to work harder to survive. Alright. What is it? Fear. Oh, my fellow pips dream of times of peace and tranquility. But these people are afraid of the... Oh, I'm really reading, hey. I was reading that. Okay. But these people are afraid of even their own shadows, and that makes everyone a little angrier and a little more dangerous. Thanks to my visions, I was able to warn everyone of what will happen. Visions of future events will appear here. Okay. My visions were tied to the domains, the forces that threatened the village. This one was sleeping. The fear domain looms. In difficult times, the howling of the wind and the harshness of life can quickly drive a pip mad. The fear domain feeds on the inner struggles and social tensions of your pips. When its threat is high, pips will commit atrocious acts controlled by their fears. Oh no. Place buildings that make your pips happy and entertained to combat fear events. Pips can also find happiness in positive social relationships, including pets. An omen may appear within the prophecy. Nothing can be done about an omen. The event will arrive and it will make things worse, just as predicted. Omens will always increase the threat of the domain they are associated with, making subsequent events stronger. It is just the way it is. Okay. So we have fear, but we'll have other domains appear. Interesting. What is this? Prophecy. This is how we check. Oh. So these are events happening in the omen domain. Or in the fear domain, excuse me. Got it. Interesting. We should build a well at some point. What do we have? Crude well, forager, and herb picker. I'm going to build a crude well, but can we put on water? Oh, there you go. There's a ×2 spot with the water here, but it's next to the thinker. Oh no. There aren't many puddles around. Can I relocate buildings? Dismantle. Nope. There's some water over here. So I kind of want to get my stuff over that way. What we'll do is... There's not a whole lot of water on the map, eh? Might dismantle the thinker, actually. Let's build a signpost. We'll put a signpost down over here. That gives us access to that water. That doesn't feel very good. Nah, never mind. I'm gonna put a house down. Cabin, actually -8 or +8, -6. We do need better food. We're at 4 out of 6. Let's just pass the day. Gather some food, do some research. I think it'll be okay. There you go. 6 out of 6. Excellent. So the hunting tent should be finished researching. And that should help with us with food. So, memory retrieved hunting. Pips can hunt wild animals. Terrains may contain wild animals that can be hunted by certain pips working in specific buildings. Pips will hunt these animals to produce their output resources. Every 3 days, the animal population is replenished by 1. This happens even if there are no animals left. However, during winter, animals are not replenished at all. Okay. Interesting. So, every 3 days we get another one of these. Well, it's something, I guess. Foodstuffs. The herb picker. Oh, I wanted... Hang on. Oh, hunting. It's a different tab here. Okay. Hunting tent. If I put this down, it will gather those. So yeah, let's just do that. And I'll put it up here because I don't know what else we'd want to put around here. There you go. Sure. I need to have a worker working on it. I'm going to take out the herb picker. Or did we already take out the herb picker? I did already. We're generating 8 food. Take somebody out of the berries. Well, when this pippin grows up, he'll build it for us. Okay. Let's just go. Research tree. Memory retrieved. Oh, I forgot. I have to pick a research. Barbecue. Cooked white meat. Okay. So, hunting tent, barbecue. And we have a chicken pen still. The barbecue says +3 if dwelling building within 2. So putting it near a house is good. Requires hunting within 2. Oh. Susceptible to burning. Okay, so we probably want a well. All right, let's pick up the barbecue. Get our guys start working on it. Two out of 6, not bad at all. So, given that we have the hunting here, oh, we do have a dwelling right there. So, perfect. We can put the barbecue here and it's fine. I got an exclamation mark there to tell me that that's run out, and that's fine by me. We'll put a guy working on this. And it'll take him 2 days to do so. The omen arrives in 3 days. You cannot influence its outcome. Event level is equal to the domain's threat. So we'll just see what happens with that. I don't really know what to expect there. We'll pass the day. All right. Oh, what was that? The guy's still building. Oh, he's the wood chopper. This guy's still building. Nothing changed. We do have our pippin has grown up to a pip. This has run out of berries. They're gathering berries from those buildings there. We're gonna get the wood going, or the meat going. I do, of course, want to build a barbecue so that we're not consuming meat. We want to be making it more efficient. Let's just go ahead with the day, gather that food. I do want to also make some more pippins. Barbecue. So it turns 1 meat and 1 wood into 4 meat. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Nice. The barbecue has been researched. And memory retrieved, research construction, a new research section is available. And education as well. Oh. Okay. So here we're turning chicken or fowl into meat, and then we are going to produce the cooking, barbecue, and we can put it here. It's got both of them in the place. +3 of dwelling building within 2. +3. I want to check that out. Hang on. Can I right click this? Okay, perfect. So it says +3, gets a bonus of 3 to production if built close to a dwelling. Does that mean we go from 4 to 7? Oh, we want a well first. Hang on, we need a well to go. All right, you know what? I think it's time we remove this researcher, the thinker. I know we've got a lot of stuff to research. Oh, Hunter's Lodge. Hey, and a hunter. And a village hall. Oh my gosh, we got so much. Clearing, a stone gatherer, a remedy rug, health, retreat, a thinker, altar. Okay, we got a lot. Nature. Oh my gosh. Paper master, knife master, paper. Okay, okay. Paper maker. Wow, there's a lot. Oh, workbench, tool maker, basic tools, wood stack. All right, all right. What does a wood stack do? Requires woods within 1, and it produces a lot more wood. Okay, so the more efficient buildings. But that takes a lot of research. 12 research? Oh boy. Construction for a clearing adds clearing terrain. That'll be needed for some things, I suppose. Oh, there's a stone gatherer. Probably want one of those. A thinker's post. And what else do we have? The retreat. -1 for each building within 1, but it produces 2 research. Oh, attracts thunder events. That's bad. +1 of woods terrain within 1. And I don't really know what's... Is that religion? So it turns food into religion. Okay. We have a paper maker. +1 of wood maker within 1. +1 of clearing paths to dwelling. Susceptible to flooded. Don't know what this is. Remedy rug. +1 of hemp maker within 2. And requires dwelling within 2. Well, we actually... I think we have that. A remedy rug. That's for healing. Okay. Growth. What else do we have? Oh, skinning rack. Feathers. And we got the barbecue, so I'm happy with that. The Hunter's Lodge. Hunting critters is the same as the hunting tent, right? What's the difference here? This one requires stone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks the same, except this guy's a specialist, I suppose, because it did say the hunter thing. The skinning rack, hunting critters can turn them into feathers or leather. I'm guessing that's leather. Okay. Well, I'm going to stick with the barbecue for now. Bivouac in a cabin. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Dismantle it. What does it take a day to dismantle? Oh, okay. What we want to do is put a well out there. Where is the well? Crude well. Put it out here with ×2 water. Can I dismantle this berry bush? Oh, I can dismantle it. Berry shrubs, seasonal spring and summer. I imagine they do regrow though, but yeah, all right, that would have been maybe a better idea. Hold on. What do we want the water for? Because the barbecue is susceptible to burning. That's what it's for. So actually, hang on. Undo this. Remove plants. Don't dismantle this. Keep working there. That's a good spot. Somebody needs to dismantle this, even though it means we're going to run out of berries, which is kind of a scary situation to be in. Take out... Well, let's take out one of the berry workers. We're dismantling this one, unfortunately, just to get access to the water. And then how long does it take to build ourselves a barbecue? This is a 2-day process. How long does it take to build a crude well? That's a 2-day process as well. So we kind of want to get them both building at the same time, just to avoid any fire problems. Skinning rack and a hunter's lodge. Signpost. So I think people are working on the things we want them to be working on. We are losing a little bit of food right now. Maybe we take the woodcutter out. Don't need him doing that right now. So... yeah, 3 here, 5 up here. We do have some extra berries available. We'll tell someone to go gather the berries. Okay, now we don't have to worry about losing the food. Memory retrieved on the well. Oh, okay, all right, so maybe we can make a better well. That would be down here. The well heals 2 burning pips with water versus just 1. Produces 2 water. I would like to research that, actually. It's going to take 12 research, though. That's quite a while. Okay. No, you know what? Is that really worth it? Hang on. Stone gatherer. I don't have a whole lot of use for stone right now. The tree seems like a good idea. Attracts the thunder events, though. I think we're going to want a remedy rug. Let's get that. It takes a couple days to research it. We'll stick with the crude well for now. There you go. We dismantled that. This guy went and got some fowl. I think it's gone. There you go. Good job. Max 40. What was that? Oh, what's going on here? Question mark. Oh, is this the Omen event? Oh. What just happened? Crow sighting. Oh no. Fear threat increases permanently by 1. Wild and fear. Consequences nothing. Alright. I'm not sure what that means. New creature discovered. Crow. Okay. Good for it. Can we train them to be our pets? The event has arrived and the threat to the domain has increased. Oh, there's a power bar now. The bar above each domain measured its threat. When it reached its maximum, we were doomed. The domain, however, slept. When awake, it generated fear every day. The higher the threat, the higher the fear generated. But all was not lost. We could fight fear by creating hope. Research community. Okay. When awake, each domain accumulates its associated resource called power. For example, the fear domain will generate fear. Higher fear will cause bad events. Some buildings can help you influence upcoming events. They can produce some resources against the power of a domain. For example, they can produce hope to fight fear. Alright, alright. We had special buildings to fend off events. Oh. Okay. Oh, I have to click on it? Alright, check out the community. We had special events, special buildings. We focused on what would give us hope. The meeting point. And hope. Meeting point +1 if dwelling building within 1. And, yeah, it gives us hope. Okay, that's nice. A puddle. +1 if water maker within 1. Heals 1 burning pips with water. So we can put these around our wells and stuff. Okay. Huh. Oh, yeah, it requires water to make more water. Bonfire. Consumed by water events. Heals 1 wet pips with wood. Oh, okay, so they warm by the fire. Attracts fire events. Okay, there's a lot. I'm surprised. I did not realize it was going to be this extensive. I like it. What do we do? We've got this guy working on the fowl. We now have the ability to make a well. So we'll put that down here. Oh, Shaqua. And then we will build a barbecue as well. And this barbecue, we want it to be near the well. +3 if dwelling building within 2. It is. Do we just put it right here beside it? Yeah, sure. In between them. Makes sense to me. And we don't have any free workers. I could take somebody off of berries. 2 remaining, 1 remaining. Let's take this guy off of the berries. I do want to make some more pips. What else do we have? I could take them out. Hey, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Take this guy out. Somebody get in here and make kids. And then somebody... Oh, we need 2 more workers. 1 worker for the barbecue and 1 worker for the well. Okay, we're just going to be consuming a lot of food. But tomorrow we'll have another Pippin. And in a couple days we'll have good food production going. All right. So we have the remedy rug now, which means we can heal our pips. That's nice. I'm sure that'll come in handy later. I'll put people on the berries just to recoup some of our food that we're spending. And having said that, maybe I make another Pippin. Yeah, you know what? No, just make another kid. And tomorrow we'll have really good food production, so then we'll be okay. These guys are only replenishing once every 3 days. We'll want to build a signpost and expand out over here, I think. In fact, if this is within 2, maybe I should put this over here. Because then 1, 2, we could have had it within 2 of the hunting lodge. Alright, I think that was a bad spot. Bad placement. Oops. That's okay. On to the next day. Research tree. We got the remedy rug. Oh, pharmacist stand has been unlocked. And the healer. Infusion. What's with the little yellow cube? New ailment. Sick. Healer's hut. Wow. Okay, how did he forget all this stuff? Healer's hut. Pharmacist stand. Requires health makers within 1. Heals 2 sick pips with infusion. +2 if hemp maker within 2, requires a dwelling within 2, healer's hut. So that seems better than the remedy rug, right? 2 herbs into 7 health, whereas this is 1 herbs into 1 health. But this costs stone. Well, maybe this is the time to start getting some stone. Or, given that fear is a thing, maybe we should get a meeting point. Yeah, let's go for a meeting point. Alright, just make sure we have that. This way we have the bare basics we need to handle things. We've got some healing, we've got some water, we've got some hope. And we are out of housing now. Okay, hang on. Resource cap. The village can support up to this number of a single resource. If more are produced, they will get discarded. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. That makes sense. I can put somebody in here. Oh, not enough raw white meat. Oh. Really? I thought we had somebody gathering raw white meat before. I must have been mistaken. Oh, is it every 3 days they... Oh, I see. Okay, alright. I messed up a little bit. That's okay. We can put people on berry bushes. We'll still survive. And... do I want to build another cabin? Services, by the way. Thinker's post and health, the remedy rug. I'd rather go for a healer's hut before building the remedy rug, but that's going to take a fair amount of research because we need to get some stone as well. There's a lot of stone up here. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Well, I think... do I build another cabin? No, let's get some berries. Okay. End the day. And there we go. We've researched the meeting point. It would probably be a good idea to just build that one of those. Research the meeting point. Oh, culture. That's this thing. +1 if dwelling building within 1. We'll put it right back here behind the... Okay, so it has to be adjacent, not diagonal. Makes sense. We'll put it right back behind the bivouac. And we are going down in wood from the barbecue. Oh, is he actually... Oh, they're actually doing stuff in the barbecue now. Great. This thing ran out of berries. He automatically moved over here. Very cool. I could... That's only producing 4 food. No, this thing's producing food. We're going to be producing 7 food here, right? We should have a lot. I want somebody to build a meeting point. What do I use? I guess our pippins will grow up and they can do it. That should be good enough. We're producing water from the crude well. I don't totally know what we would use it for. What we have, that's the remedy rug still. We need to pick a new research. The sacred, oh, shared table, excuse me. And the relaxing stand, and a watcher, and a distressed. All right, relaxing stand requires a hope maker within 1. Heals 3 distressed pips with infusion. +2 of social building within 2. Requires dwelling within 2. Okay, let's aim for some stone gathering now. I would like to do that. Alright, it'll take 6 days to research though, that's quite a while. So we gained 4 berries. It's saying we're going to lose... Oh, we gained 3 white meat. And then we turned 3 white meat into 7 meat. Okay. So we should be good now, food-wise. Every 3 days we produce 3 white meat. So that's 21 meat every 3 days with 2 workers. That's 10 food per worker over 3 days. That's actually less efficient than berries, isn't it? A little bit less. Still good though. I can put in a... Oh. Still tell me the remedy rug. That might be a good idea. Requires a dwelling within 2. We'll put this over here. Okay. We don't have any workers right now, but those pippins will grow up someday. And then they'll start working on the things we've placed. I like not having to micromanage things unless we want to. Yeah, we have a lot of cooked white meat. They're eating a mix of berries and meat. Huh. We have a good amount of water. Oh, I see an unknown event coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. Unknown event. An unknown event may appear within the prophecy. The events associated with it can be very bad, but the vision is blurred and the futures can be altered. Increase protection against the power of the domain to control your destiny and get a good event. So we want to aim for good. Now, right now, you have 33% chance of obtaining a good event based on the current threat. You will need 4 more hope to reach 100% within 5 days. I had another vision, an unknown event. It felt somewhat dangerous. Fortunately, we had several days to prepare. The vision had awakened the domain, which had begun to generate fear. Better produce some hope. And influencing events. When an unknown event arrives, the domain's current protection and power are compared. You have a chance to get a good event based on the difference. The higher your protection, the higher the chance of a good event appearing. Cool. I like that. If you can collect enough protection, you will get a good event with certainty. The difference needed to reach certainty increases the domain's threat. Increases with the domain's threat. Okay. Okay. So, let's get our meeting point built a couple days ago, and then we should be good. Maybe we build a second meeting point? That's the remedy rug. Town center bivouac. Hang on, it's a culture, right? There we go, meeting point. We'll build a second meeting point here. +1 if the dwelling building is within 1. Put a meeting point up this way, maybe? Sure. Alright, I have extra workers. Where do we grab workers from? The well is doing fine, I think. So let's take them out of the well. And we've got a decent amount of water. I don't know if we need to keep people working there. And put one of them... Oh, one of them's already working on that. Put one of them working on this. Okay, perfect. That should be good. Alright, we're doing fine on food. Definitely surviving. So it's taking a couple of days to build it, and then we'll be generating 4 per day. And that should be plenty. New resource discovered, fear. And it's currently getting a lot worse. Are we in trouble? We might be in trouble. I may have waited too long before building a meeting point. Or, oh, there we go. Wait a second. Oh, it's 2 people. 2 people have to meet. That makes sense. It's weird to have a 1-person meeting. I could take somebody out of berry gathering for the other meeting point. I think we'll do that, sure. Take him out, put 2 people over here. Why is that guy got a little strong arm symbol? Okay, that should help a lot. 83%. You currently have an 83% chance of obtaining a good event based on the current threat. You'll need 1 more hope to get 100%. Ah. I'm not actually guaranteeing it. That's okay. I'm alright with only the 2 there. We are getting a stone gatherer. I'm not going to bother building another meeting point because that consumes another 2 of our pips, and that could be really rough. Okay, and we're slowly draining food. We're running out of wood as well because we are consuming that in our barbecue. Forgot about that. We'll want to get somebody chopping down trees as well. Alright. I have a bunch of workers. 4 of them are doing this out of our 8 people. 2 of them are thinkers, and 2 of them are working on food. Oh, you currently have a 100% chance of obtaining a good event. Good job, you have 2 surplus hope. Does that mean I can take 2 out? Yeah, it does. Great. Okay, that's great, perfect. So what I'm going to do with these 2 is actually make another kid. Oh wait, no, we need a cabin. Oh, right. That takes 4 wood. Let's build another cabin up here, and then put another person down to gather wood for us. Alright. And that should be a good use of our villagers, I think. Getting our 2 research points per day. This thing is guaranteed to be a good event. I like that a lot. We could roll the dice and go for a 50-50 while being more efficient elsewhere. We could just say, okay, we'll deal with a bad event. I don't know, maybe they're really bad. I don't know what the events actually are, but yeah, an unknown event arrives in 2 days. Event level depends on the accumulated fear and will be maximum 1. I have 1 surplus hope. Well, I'm not going to take my people out, because if I took them out, then we would have 1 too few. We're generating 2 hope from this thing. So leave them doing their stuff. End the day. And now we're going to have the stone gatherer unlocked. Alright, cabin is built. Alright, stone gatherer. And next we are going to research, I think researching better hope would be a good idea. Better food would be important too. A village hall holds 6 kilometers and has a bigger road and bigger storage and is unique. That's okay, it's unique, you can only have 1 of it. Skinning rack, I don't really need that. Hunter's Lodge. So the Hunter's Lodge, I guess is... Yeah, I don't totally understand the purpose of that. Oh, this one takes... Oh, I see. This one takes 3 days. This one takes 1 day. That's way better. Okay, then. That is the difference. We're okay with the 3-day one, I think. What can we get? Social... Let's do a social building within 2. We don't have any social buildings. Unlocked. The wood stack requires wood, but it gives us... requires the wood terrain. We could destroy our 1 woodcutter and then replace it with a wood stack and get a lot more wood. The clearing for cleared terrain requires wood makers within 1 for a workbench, creating tools. Oh. Education for the pharmacist stand. The healer's hut is interesting to me. I think we'll research that next. Yeah, let's get the healer's hut. And 1 person is available. We have 2 surplus hope. So if I actually remove these guys, we're doing great. And I can use them. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, that's the remedy rug, right. We'll get 1 person on this and 2 people making a kid. And we are going to have a food problem eventually. We're getting there. Maybe I should research the village center for the bigger area. 1, 2, 3. That would actually be really helpful. That's alright. The healer's hut will probably help. There's some fear coming. Oh, here we go. So this is guaranteed to be a good event. What happens? Unknown event incoming tonight. Whoa. Okay. They dyed their hair. Instant growth. A Pippin becomes an adult immediately. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm glad we had a Pippin. That's awesome. The health and well-being of Pips is of utmost importance in the village. Sickness and injury can strike at any time, but there are also opportunities for healing and recovery. Hey, I like that. Yeah. Okay, they're still building this. We have 3 people now. I could make another Pip. we build a signpost? Gather berries. I guess there are a lot of berries to be gathered. What was this over here? Stone gathering. Oh, of course. Yes, we want to do that. I'll put that up here. Okay, one person's on that. The other two people, I think they'll just work on... Oh. Let's get some hope. Get a couple people working on the hope there. Okay. That'll be good. Oh! The stone gatherers cost us a ton of wood. I didn't think of that. All right. So a new day. We have a surplus of hope. Let's take them out and work on some other stuff. This thing's gonna be done soonish. This remedy place, not enough hemp. We need hemp. I don't know if we really need hemp. We'll put a guy on there for now and then put 2 people on berries just to gather a stockpile of food. I am kind of concerned about that. Or we can make another person. Let's make another Pippin. Great, increases production. I will do that, and then tomorrow they will go work on the berries. Although we may also need somebody working at the meeting place. I wonder what... Like all these trees, do we eventually cut them all down, or is this... This is it? I wonder. The forager and the remedy rug. Now this remedy rug, I don't totally understand. I don't think we need the healing, right? Health? The essence of health made in the village to help fight against disease. Oh, okay, so we can stockpile it, I guess. I hope. Show 0 resources, show 2 columns. Oh. Uh-oh. I see. 2 columns like that. Nah, I like them. I like them arranged like this. Buildings. Oh. Okay, that might be useful in the future. Food, berries. A simple but nutritious food so we can disable pets and humans eating certain things. Okay. It tells me... What's this? He tells me 4... What was that about? Oh, that is a Pippin. Okay. I have 1 free worker. We need to get them on berries. Might be better to take from the higher berries, because then if we need a sudden influx of food, we can put a person on each of the berry bushes. We're at 6 out of 12 on that. We're making our food, so we'll be gaining a little bit of food now. Do we need... Oh, we need more hope. Right. Take the guy out of the stone. Take the guy out of the hemp place. Take the guy out of the stone mine. Go have a little chat. Okay. Now summer is coming. We're pretty close to the end of spring. We'll have to watch out for those heat events, I guess. Sickness domain. The sickness domain looms. Oh no. Dozens of unknown diseases threaten the village, brought by mysterious forces. Pips can fall ill without even knowing what has struck them. The sickness domain creates events that can render your pips useless or even kill them. Place buildings that increase health and make sure to cure the various diseases that may appear. The sickness domain is voracious and will feed on the slightest symptom. Okay. Well, we do have some healing going on. I don't know if we actually need this guy working at the healing right now. Oh, is that what this is? Right. You have 1 surplus health. Perfect. You have 3 surplus hope. Let's take the guys out of the hope, move them back into the stone and gathering hemp. This is this is working pretty well, I think. Also, ailments, animals. One ailment is that he's growing. I hope he gets over that soon. And then animals, chickens, wild animals, adult animals, baby animals. Okay. I think we carry on with what we're doing. Our Pippin will grow up someday. Surplus health, surplus hope. Things are looking pretty good. It might be the case that I don't need to be doing the surplus, like I was saying, right? You could lower your odds, but increase your efficiency elsewhere. 2 from production, not producing anything. We have 1 surplus hope and 3 surplus health. So like I can take this guy out and this guy out. And we can go have them do something else. They can swap back and forth between the meeting point and the healing. Seems like that would be sufficient for now. I would like to get an expanded territory though. What could we do for that? We could build another signpost here. Picking up more meat would be very important. We're going to have a food shortage when we run out of these berries. So getting over here to those chickens would be important. Of course, doing that means we'd want a second barbecue. I guess we could put just a second barbecue right here and that would be fine. Oh, but I would also like to have a hunter's post. Hunter's lodge. We put a signpost here. That's 1, 2, 3. Not great. Well, we could put a hunter's lodge right there. That would be fine. Okay, let's build ourselves a signpost here. Get a guy working on that. And wait, yeah, there you go. Get a guy working on that. And then some surplus food. Or build another house. Well, we'll hold off on the houses for now, just because I don't know what other buildings will need to be near dwellings, so it might be useful to place dwellings in other locations too. I've been building a bit of a suburb over here, but that might not be the best strategy. Okay, we do have the healer's hut built. I did already build the rug thing, remedy rug. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. Oh, now we have the heat domain. We have to watch out for that. The heat domain feeds on the rising temperatures throughout the village during hot seasons. It is fast, fickle, and reckless. It can spread flames anywhere, so make sure you keep it at bay. Heat changes with the seasons and the weather. It will be replaced by the cold domain during autumn. Occasionally, an event will change the current season. Season affects the heat and cold domains. When autumn arrives, cold becomes dangerous, and vice versa. Heat becomes your main concern when the spring arrives. Be careful as seasons can affect the production of buildings, especially those that produce food. Right. We have the healer's hut upgrade or researched. Pips can now train to learn new professions. And buildings may be upgraded. Oh! Some buildings require trained professionals to work in them, as Pips must be skilled enough with the tools of the trade. Professionals can be identified by their fancy hats. A professional can work in more buildings, but they can still work in basic buildings. To train a professional, use the train action on a building from its actions menu. You will need a free pip and sometimes a matching tool resource. Okay. You can unlock buildings that are stronger versions of these existing buildings. You can build upgraded versions of these buildings on top of the old ones, saving a lot of building resources. Hey, I like that. Good. I was thinking about that. Like if I wanted to get rid of this and put in the better woodcutter's place, which we might do, but what else do we have? Yeah, the wood stack would be nice. For the heat domain, I imagine we just need water, right? You'll need 3 more cold to get 100%. How do we get cold? Season event arrives in 5 days. You cannot influence its outcome. Event level depends on the current year. So this is an omen, I guess. We have surplus hope and health, but that will change at some point. How do we get cold? Health. The healer's hut. I don't have enough wood for it. I'd like to build that over top of this thing. Okay, let's head back to our research. I did not mean to click the end day. Whoopsie daisy. We'll click on our research. And what do we have for cold? This heals the burning. I guess it doesn't produce cold. Skinning rack, village hall. You know, instead of building that signpost, I should have just upgraded the village hall. Road 6. Construction. Wood stack. The altar. Altar gives religion, I guess. The retreat produces research. Actually, that would be great. But it attracts thunder events, that's right. Don't know how to deal with those yet. I don't know how to get cold. Oh, this would be it. Puddle. There you go. +1 if water maker is within 1. Heals 1 burning. Okay, let's get a puddle for sure. There you go. And what is this? Pips available for work. Oh, yep. We can put somebody to work. I should get them working the meeting point or in the healing place. Take 1 out of the berry production. Put him there. Okay. Alright. End the day. We're researching puddles. Okay. And it'll take another day to research, and then it will take a couple days to build it, I presume. Which means we need to build a couple. Just like we did with the meeting point, we have to get that up and going pretty quickly. Need 3 more coal to get 100%. Alright. I have an additional worker because our Pippin grew up. And we are doing fine. We have 5 surplus hope and surplus health as well. So let's take them out. Put them in here. No, let's not even bother putting them in there. What else can we do? We built a signpost. Oh no, the signpost doesn't work. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't reach over there. Ah. So that's kind of a waste. I could dismantle it. Doesn't help us to dismantle it either though. I want to go over this way. I put a signpost. If I destroy this, put a signpost down. 1, 2, 3. I put a signpost over here though, but then we're covering our puddle area. Interesting. I can put a signpost right here. 1, 2, 3. We put Hunter's Lodge. Get a little check mark. What's that mean? Okay, he's just doing work. Good job, bud. I guess... Oh, we don't have the wood for a cabin either. Right. Okay, I think a signpost over here is a good idea then. 1 wood over this way. We can build more wood gathering. We can build another Hunter's Lodge and another barbecue. In fact, let's get that barbecue going right away. Or does that not make sense? Maybe it doesn't make sense. We definitely want more wood production though. Are you sure? We have 2 idle villagers. One of them's on that. I mean, the other 2 may as well do something, right? Let's just build a ton of hope. That way we don't have to worry about it later on, right? Alright, good. Puddle researched. Signpost built. And maybe it would be a good idea. There's not much in the way of resources up this way, though. Oh, we could put a woodcutters right there. Oh, right. Puddle. And let's build that. Definitely need it. Health and cold. Cold is what we're looking for. We will put it over here. And another one over here. So that we can produce a lot of that. Oh, that's going to take a lot of wood. We have 4 stone. We have 5 wood. So, aren't these 2 wood each? 2 wood each and 1 wood for this. So we're actually consuming 5 wood. +2 from the wood pile, -1 from barbecue, -2 from puddle, but we have 2 puddle. Oh, I don't have a worker on that one, that's why. Now we're -5, +2. And I can build another woodcutter down here. Stone gathering, wood pile. We'll build this. Build it right here, I think. That's going to be very important for us. Okay. That should be good. And then research. What do we want? Oh, memory retrieved of a pond, so we can upgrade that building. Well, it's just a better version. That's good to know. The bonfire will be useful later on, I suppose. When we are in the cold season. And the Hunter's Lodge upgrade would be good. More food production. Kind of crazy food production, actually. How do we get chickens? Maybe if we research the chicken pen, that would tell us. Also, we could plant tomatoes. Spring, summer, and autumn. We might figure that one out next year, actually. So that's... Oh, the herb picker only works in autumn. That's really strange. Why would we want that? Medicinal herbs. It was pink like my nose and it stung when you touched it. That's how we knew it was the correct one. That's cute. Tilled soil, but we don't have any seeds right now. A better well for more water. That might be a good idea, too. Let's upgrade our hunting. I'm kind of going around hunting right now. Because we have more chickens over here, more chickens over here. Or fowl, I should say, not chickens. Apparently we're doing quite well on food. Although, again, we're going to be out of berries quite soon. I should build a house once I have the wood for it to make more pippins. Okay. I have... Oops, no, keep him in there. We want him chopping down trees. We have people working on the cold. We have one surplus cold. Perfect. That is what we want. It might be a good time... No, it's not a good time to take the research out. We have another puddle over here, actually. Let's hold on to that. And health. This is telling us we can build this, but we don't actually have the resources. We're gaining 4 wood and only losing 1, so that's nice. I think we just hang out. Leave it as is. Health and surplus are doing great. What is the prophecy showing us? So only one domain thing happens at a time, I suppose? Looks like fear is coming up, though. Oh, we've already passed that. So here comes the temperature thing. Okay. Interesting. So we just have to focus on protecting against a single domain at a time. Although I'm sure that will change later on. Alright, let's end the day. We have 1 surplus cold. So we're going to get a good event here. I'm excited to see it. Oh. Wait a second. One more day. How much? We're at 4 wood. That's not enough. We'll just keep researching. We'll build ourselves a hunter's lodge in a little bit. Eight cold. 5 surplus cold. That's pretty good. Alright. Here comes the event. Oh. Unknown event arrives in 5 days. You can influence this outcome. Event level depends on the accumulated heat and will be maximum 1. Summer, level 1. Seasonal threat is set to 1+ year. Consequences, fire in 5 days? What? Was that an omen that we couldn't prevent stuff on? Might be. Let's see here. Seasonal threat, 1+ year. I foresee 1 unknown event in 5 days. Okay, I see. Got it. Okay. No problem, no problem. Summer is finally here. The heat is harsher during summer, so be sure to fend off the domain. When a new season starts, plants that match the season will be restocked. Use this to your advantage. If events are left unchecked, they may have consequences. New, previously unforeseen events may appear and be added to the prophecy. A good event can block the chain. Cool. So, did all of our berry bushes just replenish? Like, that's what you just said, right? If so, we should absolutely get people gathering those. Holy cow, we have so many berries now. Also, did I have access? I forgot about that. I probably had access to those as it was anyway. 8 surplus cold. I can take some people out of doing that. We're going to gather 1 billion berries. Actually, let's build a house. Why did the music stop? I'm just going to put the house up this way. There we go. The health building's still there, but we're using the wood for a house. You know what? +4 -5 means we can build a second house, actually. We don't need to, though. Let's go... New day. Yep. We're doing well on food. That's nice. Yeah, it's interesting actually. So having a max stockpile for each type of resource means that we want to spread our food types out. We wouldn't want to stockpile all of one because then we hit the maximum. Whereas here we have 2 different food types and that's helping. Wow, okay. We're gonna have so much food from berries. The cabin's still being built. I think we just passed the day again. Nobody working in the pond. We have 3 surplus cold, so we'll need to put people in the pond tomorrow. It's kind of weird that the music is stopping like that. It's okay. And we have a good amount of wood too. Tomorrow we will upgrade our hunter's lodge. Oh, we should build a barbecue as well. So much for our people to do. And then after this, I think we'll research better research places. What was it? The relaxing point or the refuge or something like that? The retreat. And I should get started on building that barbecue right away, I guess. We have some time. Cooking, barbecue, +3 of the dwelling building within 2, requires hunting within 2. So we can just put that here and it fulfills the conditions. Then we can put hunting over there. Cool. And I want to make a new Pippin. Where are our people? 2 of them are on berries. Let's get them off of berries for now. Make a baby. What else can we do? The woodcutters are doing their stuff. Yeah, that's good for now. End the day. We aren't going to be using the barbecue right away, but once we get the Hunter's Lodge up and running, then we will. And we can just put the Hunter's Lodge right on top of this one. If I understand correctly, it's just going to generate a lot of chicken. A lot of white meat, I should say. Research completed for the Hunter's Lodge and tooling. Pips can use tools for specific professions. Some professions require special tools. Produce the required tool and you will be able to then train a Pip using that tool. Make sure you have some toolmaker in your village and start making the tools you need. Okay, now there was a research for that, so I guess we probably should do it. I want to go to construction. No. Go to growth. Here's the Hunter's Lodge. Cultivation, education probably. Paper maker, altar, retreat. Where was the tool making? Hang on. The workbench, here we go. Takes 12, requires wood makers within 1, and then, yeah, it makes us tools which we can use for our specialized guys. Actually, before we do that, so now I realize, I think instead of doing that, let's go for the research improvement, the retreat. It takes only 6 research to get there. Tracks thunder events. Still not sure what's up with that, but we'll find out when it happens, I guess. And I have a lot of food as it is, right? So it's no big rush on upgrading our food gathering now. I have 2 people available. Let's make another Pippin. A Pippin already growing up here. Oh. Oh. We have 1 surplus cold right now. 1 person's working on building this. And doing fine on those. We could build another cabin. Nice. All right. Cabins all over the place. And then we need 1 more person. Let's get them working on this just to generate some more cold in preparation for the next event. Okay. So, new day, heat. We've got an event happening tomorrow, but we have 4 surplus coal, so we're doing great. And they're still building that building. We have a Pippin in there. He's gathering stone. We'll use that at some point. What do we have here? This thing keeps telling us, you know what? We have some extra wood. We could build it. Yeah, we could just build it. I just realized an issue. I wanted to build a hunting thing here, but that would be next to our thinker. Once we get the retreat built, I think what we'll do is we'll disassemble this thinker and just build the retreat up here. And then we can use these puddles if we need them, I guess. I would really like to get out over this way. All right, let's just end the day. That should be good. Plus 14, minus 11. Oh, because we could put another guy in here, right. We don't need another guy in there. Take him out, put him on berries. Okay. And then the cabin will be done. Oh, event. What is it? What is it? What has she noticed? A light bulb. Oh, what? No way. Luck. The village gains 16 knowledge. Eureka. That is incredible. Okay. Does that carry over to our next research? Because we only needed 2 more research points, I think. I hope it does. Research complete on the retreat. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, so like I was saying, let's disassemble our current thinker's post and put a retreat up here. Takes 1 day and 5 wood. That's worth doing. And we'll disassemble this one, because it is kind of in the way. And then we'll build ourselves another hunting lodge. Put it out over here. And what happened here? Guy needs a spot. We need more coal to get to 100%. Oh, not enough water. Oh, we ran out of water. Oh, really? Hold on. This person's building this. I should have somebody that can gather water. Oh, is there a guy working at... Oh, I think there is a guy working at the well. We need some more coal. So this person should be disassembling that. I have a guy working at the berries. Let's get the guy off the berries and working in the other coal. And then for research... Oh, secluded retreat. That's nice. -1 for each building within 1, attracts thunder events, and it gives 3 research. Very good. I don't know what to do with paper. We don't have a use for the altar just yet, although I'm sure that's coming up at some point. The clearing, the wood stack, the workbench. I guess the workbench is what we wanted, right? We need tools. All right, let's do that. Wow, that's incredible. We got 16 knowledge just like that. Okay. That person is like, man, I've spent my entire life thinking about things, and this person just has a eureka moment and generates more research points than I have. Jeez. They gave up. Destroyed their thinking post. And the other person was like, I guess I just need a better relaxation area. So they built the secluded spot. The retreat. This thing's going to take some more days. Oh, it takes a while. I have 2 people available. One of our Pippins grew up, so it might be time to have another Pippin. Nope, can't make a baby there. Can over here, though. And new research. Oh, yeah, so we got the workbench going already. That's awesome. I would like to research the village hall. Let's do that. I already built signposts everywhere, but it'd still be nice to do. I also want to build a workbench. Do I have people for it? Probably not. Requires wood makers within 1. I can do that over on this side. Yeah. We don't have any extra workers. What should I do? Take anybody? Oh, take the guy out of stone. He doesn't need to be in stone right now. Go work over here, please. Oh, we're using up a lot of wood. Actually, we're going to be out of wood. That's alright. We'll manage. We're doing okay on the cold. 1 surplus cold. Perfect. This thing is showing nobody working there for some reason. I thought I had someone there. Okay. Food. This is a really cute game. I like it. And it's pretty in-depth, too. Beware! A doom event is coming soon. Prepare for it may be the end of the village. Oh. Doom vision. At the end of each page of the prophecy, a vision of doom will appear. These events are stronger than usual, but fighting them off unlocks the next page of the prophecy and may even grant you something more. Doom prophecies will arrive with an increased threat, so it will take all of the villagers' resources to fight them off. Okay, let's have a look at that. Arrives in 8 days. You can influence its outcome. We need 6 more cold. That's fine. 6 more cold, no problem. This is great. I do want to put a person here to help generate that cold, of course. And we should probably just gather berries. Probably a good idea. Wait, is there no one working here? No thinker available. Oh no, you have to have a specific thinker tool. Oh, can I train somebody in that? Train a profession. Oh, okay, got it. Huh. Alright then. And then with that, so that guy's thinking. Learning to think, I guess. We're doing fine on these other things. We're getting the cold. And just gather some berries. Okay. Okay, so now we can make some tools. Not totally sure what we need them for. But I have no doubt that we will need them at some point. Alright. And so this person is now working perfect. They're working here now. And this is almost done being built. We can put a person into this. No tool maker available. Ah, I gotta train a tool maker. Got it. We'll do that as well. We're making almost enough food. We are running out, but this hunting lodge is going to change things around for us. Although I suppose we will need to train a hunter. We still have lots of berries. No problem. I need to generate 4 more cold. Is that so? Okay, 2 more cold. We'll have it tomorrow. So we're all good on that front. And train a hunter. What's this? Change production. Yeah. Train a hunter. Not enough basic tools. Okay. So this guy is going to spend some time to make tools, and then we can train a hunter. In the meantime, somebody can go work on the berries. Just to keep our food levels up. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, we're leveling up the village hall a little bit late. That's okay. Oh, I didn't notice. How are we doing on wood? Probably pretty low, I think. We just built a lot of stuff. Event level. Higher level events have stronger and more powerful effects. The level of unknown events depends on the power that its domain has accumulated when the vision comes. The level of good events depends on the protection. Oh. So I can just get super surplus and be fine. Like, get a really good event then. Okay. Well, I'm not going to bother building around this puddle because we would have to expand a little bit further with the signpost and whatnot. This puddle has berries on either side, so we can only put 1 pool beside it. So I'm actually not going to worry about those for now. Once we get our village upgraded though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually doesn't really expand the area, does it? It'll expand this a little bit, so we could put a well here and a puddle here. Can't actually reach out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't reach all the way there. Alright. And training a professional. Not enough basic tools still. Okay. On to the next day. Oh wait, we could probably make another Pippin. I should do that. Okay, so 102, 102. We certainly have the space for them. Who should we take out? Not the tool maker, of course. This thing's at 100%. We have 0 surplus, so we want to keep them working hard on that. I could take berry production out. Take one off of berry production. Make another mouth to feed. Alright, end the day. Yeah, things are going well. I'm excited to see what the next event is. All right, and for research here, I guess we have another day to go, so don't bother looking at that. I have 2 people, they're done making a baby. We can... Oh, there's no reason to gather more stones, so back to the berries. We have a lot of berries now, actually. That is a good thing for sure. Okay, and we should have an extra tool. I didn't notice actually. Did he already have the tool prepared? Maybe I missed that. That's okay. We can train somebody. Village Hall, research complete. So now let's look at the research. I have that research. The cabin, can't get that upgraded yet. A chicken pen, hunter's lodge, barbecue. We're pretty happy with our food production, I think. The pond would be a good idea. Yeah, let's upgrade our well and then upgrade the pond. Or do we just say we're doing well enough on cooling? Oh yeah, the wood. Hang on. Wood stack. Let's get that researched. Of course. Yeah, never mind. There you go. Work on that, please. And let's see here. We have the healer's hut, which I still haven't built. We have 12 wood, actually. Town center. I want to build this. 12 wood is not enough. Actually, 12 plus... Look at that. We'll be at 15. We can spend all of it on the village hall. Can I? You must first research clearing. I see. Okay then. We will not build the village hall. It doesn't say that though, right? Unique. I guess it's that little icon in the top right there. A little tool icon. Okay, fair enough. I can research, train a professional. We don't have anybody available. Take somebody out of berry picking. Yeah. There you go. Take him out of berry picking, put him in as a hunter. And we're doing great on this. 2 surplus cold. No problem. So this is gaining +3. 1 from threat, 2 from doom. Cool. Cool, cool. I think that's good. Oh yeah, fowl are all asleep. So it did say that the fowl generate 1 every 3 days, which is kind of interesting with the hunting lodge because it hunts a fowl every day, I guess. I see we have been cursed. An omen is coming for us. Something bad is going to happen. Oh, okay, here we go. Untraining pips. If you are out of handymen and your professionals are of no use, you can always untrain one of them. There are several ways to do so. Use the pip selection mode on a pip to access its special actions. Or use the details interface on the right, or find that pip in the pip recap. Hold on, what's this first one? Use the pip selection mode on a pip. Alright. Can I just click on them? Uh-oh, what did I just click? Hold on. I clicked something I don't think I wanted to click. Pip selection mode. I'm trying to right click them. Trying to left click them, that doesn't work. Ailments, jobs, animals. Okay, if I go here, click on the hunter, reload. Okay, well that's fine. I'll just leave it as is. We're happy to have him hunting. I don't need to untrain anybody right now. And we have to worry about fear now. The omen arrives, cannot influence the outcome. Actually, we don't have anything to do, it's just increasing the threat. Okay, so be it. I have one person available. Do I have any space for another baby? Looks like we do. Not enough free pips. Let's get someone. What jobs are we working on that we don't need? We have somebody gathering berries. Do we keep them doing that? Toolmaker. I don't have a use for the tools right now. So we'll make a pip. A pip in. And pass the day. I would like to increase our research speed. Getting 2 per day is fine, but we could certainly do better. Unless we get another Eureka. That would be nice. Okay, here we go. What is going to happen? Memories unlocked. You can now unlock memories by playing. Okay. Is that not what I've been doing? Memory points. As I continue to tell stories, even more of my memories will surface. Each time an event occurs, you will receive memory points. If the event is good, you will receive even more points. Okay. You can use memory points to unlock new game elements for your current and future stories. Look out for the unlocks bar next to the research bar button. That's pretty cool. So it's like a meta progression outside of the current village. Nice. There you go, 5 out of 4. And memory retrieve. Boons. Domains will grant your village some power. Boon events. A doom event was averted. This has a huge impact on the village, which can then take some of the domain's strength. We may choose a boon. Boons can slightly change the nature of our village, so be sure to choose wisely. Alright. Wait, I remember that after the doom event was averted, the village was different. Healthier crops. Crops allow 2 more activations before depleting. Surge of knowledge. The village gains 30 knowledge just once. That's pretty cool. That's better than Eureka. And wider borders. Territory expands 1 tile more. That's an interesting one. I haven't been using crops. I think we're kind of going down the hunting tree right now. Wider borders is nice. Obviously the 30 knowledge would be pretty darn cool, but this is a more permanent thing. Although as we expand, we can just put down more signposts, right? Is this really worth it? We just take the 30 knowledge. Let's take the 30 knowledge. There you go. Okay. There you go. They found a bunch of knowledge in the tree. Alright. Surge of knowledge. Luck and boon. So, good things come to those who wait. These events are tied to the granting of boons from the domain, so make sure to fight off those doom events. And luck. These events are all about those rare moments where everything goes your way. Excellent. So now I can research extra stuff. Not actually sure what I want to research next. I guess we could just grab the next level of research, right? Oh, what's everyone doing? We fought the doom brought upon us, but I sense that this is not the end. I see it now. New and stronger challenges are coming. Alright, is there a 4th domain? It looks like there will be. The prophecy is clearer in my mind. Let me tell you what fate has in store for us. Oh, okay, all over the place. This is it. We must strive to reach the next doom event. Remember, this will not be the last. Okay, the next doom event will be in the fear category. We got the wood stack, but I think that it requires a clearing, so the next thing to research is clearing. Costs only 4, we can do that. I don't get it right away though, they have to spend the night thinking about it. And what's going on here? That's their baby. Oh, 4 days. 4 days that he'll be a pip. I currently have 5 surplus hope, 1 surplus cold. It's interesting that it shows it halfway here. I think that might be a little bit of a glitch. That's okay. I have 2 extra workers. This guy's gathering a lot of food for us. We can, oh, not remove that. Put somebody in there, and now we're gathering a lot of meat. Should I upgrade this hunting lodge? Maybe. Yeah, what do we have? So, health here, the healer's hut. This requires a clearing, right? We must first research clearing. So we're actually going to be able to do a lot more if we have clearings down. The town center, same idea. The workbench, that's fine. The wood stack, same thing. And then the barbecue, not the barbecue, excuse me. The hunter's lodge. Let's do this upgrade right here. I think that's worth it. Matosna. All right, memories. What is this about? Mini events. Unlock with 4 points. New mechanic. And 29 events. They may appear during play. Happiness. Unlock previous memories first. Okay. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. What in the world? It just goes on and on and on and on. Randolph. Holy cow. All right. That's amazing. I'm very impressed. All right. Unlock with 4 points. Mini events. And sometimes mini events will appear in the village. These are short events that have small effects. Usually good. Hey, that's nice. Sometimes bad. So maybe that's not nice. All right, let's, oh, we have one extra worker. We can put him in the tools. Put him in the stone. Get him building a cabin? Let's do that. Dwelling, cabin, and I'll put this cabin up here. We're just gonna build all of our housing up this way. All right. I guess we're gonna have a lot of white meat that we can't, and we can't use all of it, right? Remove paving. What? Retrieve. Remove paving. Tasks. Can perform tasks on terrains. Oh. The special category of tasks are different from buildings. Instead of building something, they change the terrain below it. Use them to clear a forest or to reclaim land. Oh. Don't forget, a strong town requires good foundations. More advanced structures are too heavy to be built on grass and require some pavement below. Pavements also increase hit points of structures built on them and make your town prettier. Okay, cool. So, here we go. Tasks. We have clearing and we have remove paving. Removes foundation terrain, adds dirt terrain. I see. Clearing adds clearing terrain. So I want to put this clearing. Oh. Hang on. Clearing terrain. It doesn't let us just put it on a building, although this one kind of shows that you can. There's a little bit of a symbol there. I don't know why I can't put it here. Huh. How do I upgrade my town hall, right? Like, village hall requires a clearing. I go here. I want to put the clearing down. I don't know. I guess we can't. Just have to put it elsewhere, I guess. So we can't upgrade this building. Okay, fair enough. Whatever, I guess it would be weird to clear the land while there's a building on it. That makes sense, actually. I will do the clearing over here. Up here? Put the healing place up near the houses. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And that means that we'd want to put the village hall more central, I guess. All right, we'll figure that out. The research tree. Oh, memory retrieved. Copper mine. Okay. And a miner. Copper ore. Cataclysm. Ooh. Stonemason's hut. Stonemason. All right, so that's all good stuff for stone. We'll get to needing those resources later on, I suppose. Oh, look at this. We unlocked a whole new section of cultivation. Of everything, apparently. Wow, cottages. Oh no, hut, hang on. Can I just like disable these pop-ups? Because this is gonna... All right, bourgeois, great barbecue, cook, town hall. All right, we got a lot of stuff. The great barbecue, this is interesting to me. +5 dwelling buildings within 2. Requires hunting within 2. And susceptible to burning. I would like that. The regular barbecue turns 1 into 4. This turns 2 into 7, but plus 5. A cottage. Road 1 requires cobblestone path to town center. Oh. Holds 2 bourgeois. Requires leisure within 2. Hut. Requires leisure within 2. Holds 5 commoners. Town hall. Okay. So this stuff gets really fancy then. Under construction, I imagine we have stone path. Oh. Workshop. Woodcutter's hut. Lumberjack. Stone paving. Alright, there you go. Stone paving. Okay. These take a lot of research. So I think we'll head back, go to the secluded retreat. Oops. Apothecary, herbalist, medicine, poisoned, healer's cottage. Good stuff. And paper maker makes paper. Don't know the benefit of that. But we're going to aim for the secluded retreat to upgrade our researching. There you go. Do that. And I have no workers available. Let's just head on to the next day. Oh, hold on. Is he... Oh, wait. What's going on here? They did do the clearings. Oh. Alright. Great. That's kind of weird. I didn't get the feedback that we were going to be doing the clearings. I'm glad it did it, though. What's going on here? Alright. Thumbs up. Hope. We just gained hope for some reason. Cordial talk. The village gains 2 hope. Oh, this must be one of those minor events. And we gained clearing. Unknown resources. Sometimes pips will find new resources in the surrounding village. What they are for may not be clear at first, but keep researching new buildings and you will find a use for all the resources you find. Some events can damage buildings. A building can take an amount of damage equal to its hit points, which can be viewed in the HPdia. When the hit points reaches 0, the building is destroyed. You can repair damaged buildings using the repair action. So that would be like lightning strikes. We'll be getting a secluded retreat soon. That's nice. We can clear these trees out of the way, I suppose. Oh, secluded retreat. There we go. Our next thing to research will be... clearing path to dwelling. Huh. A lot of stuff here. Copper mines, workshops. The workshop is just better tool production, it looks like. More options for tool production, even. And faster. Yeah, better tool production. The stone paving seems to be important for stuff later on. Skinning rack. The great barbecue. I think I want a great barbecue. Let's go for that. Food is an important cornerstone for any village, obviously. I think we have 9 surplus coal, so we're probably good to take these people out. No worries there. We're doing well on all these. 7 surplus hope. We have 8 workers right now. It is time to expand. Let's get ourselves some clearings built. Clearing down here. Does this build directly on top? Like, I expect this is a direct replacement for the bivouac, right? Oh, we need more wood. Hold on, let's focus on that first. Wood stack on this. Can I right click and say upgrade? No. Okay. So wood stack, build there. Retasa. Wood stack over here as well. I think they're going to do it. Okay, so if we hover over it, it does say he's upgrading. That's good. And this thing over here, I do want to make a clearing under this. There you go. He's doing a clearing. Okay, alrighty. We'll do a clearing under the main place as well. And then what else? Maybe build some signposts. No. We should wait until we have this upgraded and then build the signpost from there. What else do we do though? In the meantime, I guess gather some stone. Doesn't hurt to do that. Make some tools. Why not? Oh, do I not have somebody working here? Oh, I have to train someone, right? Train somebody to become a hunter. We're doing great on meat, though. That's really not a problem. And gather some food. Oh, cabin. Hang on. Guys. Let's not worry about this one right now. Take the guy out of there. Make a baby. Go for it. We're at 10 out of 30. Not bad. Oh, hold on. I was supposed to upgrade the retreat. Oops. We have a tool. Basic tools. Alright, new day. We ran out of berries. We do have some berry person running around doing stuff. That's good. I would like to build another cabin. Let's get that down here. And this thing needs to be upgraded as well. So, secluded retreat doesn't require clearing. That wouldn't really make sense. And put that down. Not enough wood. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no, are we in trouble here? Can I even... Wait a second. You guys are doing this clearing stuff. We're still gonna have a wood production facility, right? I hope I didn't just mess things up. Looks like we still have a wood pile. But we're out of wood. So... just find jobs to do, guys. Or don't build the house. Here. Do some jobs. I have enough food for everybody, so we'll do some other things as well. Okay, good enough. May as well stockpile that hope and the health. Oh, they already... Oh, perfect. We were upgrading those. That's right, that's what the upgrade was.